I really believe, like, you know, if you want something, you just got to go out and get it in every aspect of life, right? And that was the same with me when I wanted to go and find a job. Like, I wasn't sitting here saying, like, oh gosh, when's my school going to come up with the right job for me?
Taking
like that.
initiative.
Yeah, it's
going
like,
and doing it.
you know, and be willing to take little steps along the way and trying things. And it doesn't mean that you have to, you know, go out and right from college go and get that perfect job too. Like I always, you know, tell people as well that it's like find a company, find a leader, find somebody find something that you believe in and go join it and let your brain just kind of incubate there for a while to figure out like what you like, what you don't like. And, you know, it's I mean, if you would have asked me in college, I probably would have said I would have been in media. I would have been, you know, I didn't even know tech existed, right?
Wow.
Like I would have thought tech would have been this like super geeky thing that only the people like that are, you know, in different classes than what I take at school are involved in. And then all of a sudden I'm like living in tech and I'm really like
in the center of it.
Yeah, and I love to be in a room with those same people who, you know, are like, we can't do this without you. Right. And so you just, I think it's just keeping, you know, your mind open and you know, I'm also a big believer too. Like I'll talk to entrepreneurs and they're saying, oh, I'm working at, you know, this great company Apple right now, but like I want to do my own thing. And I'm like, then, you know, you should figure out when you can do that. And when, like, everybody knows, like, at some point where if you're not learning anymore, if you, you know, believe that you've just got to get the itch out of you and just go and do it, then go do it. But there's also nothing wrong with incubating, you know, something on the side to actually test the concept.
The side hustle.
While you're like actually making money. Because I think that, you know, gone are the days for entrepreneurs where if you actually need to go out and raise money, I mean, it used to be like, I've got to quit my job and then I've got to invest 100% of my time in this concept that, I mean, I might tell everybody that's going to work, but I don't even know if it's going to work. And like, why not kind of test it a little bit on the side and figure out whether or not it's going to work and be honest with everybody that you're doing this. I think today, like, large companies actually really appreciate that. Like, as long as it's not directly competitive, but you're just trying to get this thing out of your head and you don't know if you're going to go and do it full time or if you're going to close it down or whatever.
What are you doing from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.?
And it's not during the time that you're supposed to be focused on this. And I think that then you can actually, you know, get something off the ground without, like, a lot of companies today aren't going to fund things unless you're, you know, that 0.00001% unicorn. They're not going to fund things that don't have proof of concept. And so it's a little bit of a chicken egg, but I'm a big believer that, you know, you go take a job at some really big company that that has been doing something right for a long time, and you're learning.